So, King Midas, you say that your kind is strong.
Yes, but I don't know how that's relevant.
Let me give you a correct answer. We are the strongest species. General, deploy the troops.
Yes, my liege. What are you doing?
Showing you our strength. The Roarpire is now ours.
Never!
Shame you won't be alive to see it.
Alistair aims his pistol at King Midas. King Midas has fallen. No one leading the lions now. A mother and her young son are crouch walking, doing their best not to get caught by the reptilians. Mum, are we going to be okay? Yes, darling, I'll make sure of it. Leo and his mother enter their house and they hide beneath the floorboards of the house. Shh, shh, shh. It grows silent until the front door is broken open.
Search the house!
Yes, Commander. We've checked the rooms, Commander. Nothing.
Check the floorboards. Now!
The soldiers begin to lift the floorboards one by one until eventually they spot Leo and his mum.
Get up now!
Leo and his mum both have their hands in the air as they're being ordered by a reptilian soldier.
Take them to the jet!
Yes, Commander. Leo and his mum get escorted to the Imperial jets where they'll be transported to Reptil. Leo and mum are sat along with and opposite lion prisoners. Son, don't worry. We'll be fine. Okay, Mum. The jets take off. We get closer and closer to arriving at Reptil by the hour. Eventually, we land.
Okay, you fiends, we're here. Now get the fuck out.
The lions exit the jets, and they walk in a single line formation. They line up to enter each Imperial vehicle. Leo and Mum have the same vehicle, of course. The vehicles set off to different camps. The instructor of that vehicle is going to tell the lions the camp they're headed to. Okay, you lot. The place you're headed is Zakormastos. Here, you will be managed by Reptil main player and slave master James Tyrannico. In the camp, you will be accompanied by Waterling prisoners. The vehicle has arrived. The lions exit the vehicle, and in front of them is James Tyrannico. Hello, lions. Welcome to Zakormastos. If you disrespect my authority, I will kill you. You may enter. You'll never exit the camp. Ever. Breaking news. Our Lord has freed other nations as of recent. Foxira, Beaverus, Sharky, and Roarpire. Now, he has placed the politicians who have reptilist views in charge of those nations. It has been 2 months since the Roarpire was destroyed. Leo and his mum, Elaine, are now trapped in a horrible situation. The lions and waterlings are neglected. Not much water, not much food. They're growing pale as time goes on. Mum, I'm hungry. I know you are, love. Leo leans in to hug his mum. General Tyrannico then enters the corridor of cells.
Right, you cretins. Time to work.
The cell doors open and the lions and waterlings exit. They all exit. Some waterlings or lions head off to the kitchen to cook, some head out to farm, and the others go down below to mine for the reptilians. Leo and Elaine are always doing their mining duties, mining a special thing that the reptilians heavily need. But why? Meanwhile, Denny and his dad Simon are in the kitchen, cooking some food. Right, son, we're tasked to make steak and potatoes. Okay. They begin to cook the dinners. General Tyrannico orders some soldiers to surveil everybody, to make sure they're doing their jobs properly. Tyrannico is always so full on. Maybe he's never felt the touch of a lioness before. Don't know where his hands have been, love. For all we know, they've been pulling hearts out. Yeah, maybe. Elaine looks to Leo. Leo, I'm gonna do something tonight. Don't tell. Oh, okay. Later that day, everyone finishes their jobs and heads in for dinner. They are not served the steak and potatoes. They're served sludge. Mum, what are you gonna do? See how General Tyrannico is always so tense? Yeah? Why? Let's just say I'm going to ease him up a little. Ah, right. Yeah. See you soon, love. See ya. Elaine walks over to where General Tyrannico is standing. Hello, Tyrannico. Get back to your table. How about instead I head back to your room? Eh? Elaine puts her finger on Tyrannico's lips. Shh. Give me 5 minutes and you'll have the best time ever. Ha 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 ha. What's so funny, big boy? I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to flirt with me and get on my good side. Well, it ain't gonna work, lion. Now go back to your table or I'll kill you. Sorry. Elaine then heads over to her table where her son is. Well, that failed. Oh, I'll have to settle with the sludge then. The lions and waterlings finish off their dinners. Now it's bedtime. They return to their cells. Lights! They all head off to bed. It's now the next morning, and they awaken once more. Elaine, Leo, Denny, and Simon return to their usual stations. We see Elaine and Leo head down to the mines once more. The materials that lions and waterlings are mining for are called Halkentrad, a resource that can power any weapon you want. There are Reptilian vehicles picking up these barrels of Halkentrad and loading them into the back of vehicles. There is a Reptilian soldier talking to someone on his radio. Is this amount of Halkentrad good, sir?
Yes, it's perfect.
Nice. The waterlings and lions are still mining, farming and cooking as usual. Elaine and Leo are mining whilst being surveilled by other guards. In the kitchen, Denny and Simon are cooking more steaks and potatoes, which are obviously not for them. Why do they get all the luxurious food while we get all the slop? Because there are superiors, Denny, that's why. How are they superior, Dad? They're horrible to us. They're horrible to us because it's their rhetoric, Denny, which I hate. We're people as well as they are. But unfortunately, that's how their politics work. Why don't we go out there and show them that we're people? Simon crouches in front of Denny to make a statement. Son, if we attempted to voice our right to live, we'd be shot. When was a soldier in a war never shot? A major percentage do get shot, but the sacrifices they give often lead to better outcomes. Dad, We may get shot and killed, but at least it will be for a good cause. Freedom! Simon looks over at the tables to see sets of spoons. Then he has an idea. Denny, tonight we will head out and do that. We're leaving tonight, but shh, don't tell. General Tyrannico approaches them both.
Why aren't you both working? Back to work!
Sorry!
Good!
General Tyrannico then surpasses them both. They resume to cut and peel the potatoes. What he doesn't know is that this is our last night. It is now dinner time once more. All the waterlings and lions are eating slop once more. Elaine and Leo are tired as hell. They sit down and eat the same shit. They sit not too far from Simon and Denny. Elaine sees that Simon and Denny have finished eating. She also sees that Simon has snuck 2 spoons into his pockets. Elaine soon catches on to what they're doing. Elaine and Leo finish eating. Leo's about to head off to sleep, but Elaine stops him. Leo, take your spoon. I've got a plan.
Okay, Mum.
Good lad. Soon, all waterlings and lions have finished their dinners and they head off to their prison cells.
Lights!
The lights are off. Now everyone has gone to sleep, except for Elaine, Leo, Denny and Simon. In Simon's cell, him and his son dig up a hole beneath his bed, digging a tunnel out of the slave camp.
Right, Denny. Once we're freed, we shall help liberate.
Okay, Dad. They continue to dig, and they're getting closer and closer to freedom the more they dig. All of a sudden, General Tyrannico wakes up, noticing the noises being made. He arms himself and works his way through the corridor. Right, Denny, we're practically out. Quick, get out of here. What about you, Dad? Denny, remember what you said. I may die, but at least it'd be for a good cause. No! Denny, my son, I love you. I love you too, Dad. If so, you'll get out of here. Go, go, go. Denny heads beneath the camp, and the bed is placed back in its place. General Tyrannico seized Simon up.
Plotting something, were you? I know what you're gonna do, so just do it. Like I said, disrespect my rules, you'll die. I'm ready. Give me your worst.
Under the bed, Denny saw his dad get murdered in cold blood. Sad, alone, and young. Denny quickly evacuates through the dug-up tunnel and is now outside. We're now back in Elaine and Leo's room. Leo and Elaine have also dug for freedom.
Another light on, eh?
Right, he's coming. Get down there.
But what about you?
Son, I love you. Always remember that. Now, go and remember. Follow the stars. They unite to form a path towards something.
I'll miss you.
Me too. Now go. Leo gets in the tunnel and the bed is placed above the tunnel. Leo is under the bed and watches what's going on. General Tyrannico enters the room.
Oh, you two.
You don't have to do this.
You disrespected my authority. Now, pay the consequence.
She closes her eyes, bracing her fate. General Tyrannico looks around. Where on earth has Leo and Denny gone? We're now outside. We see Leo and Denny together, united. Hello, I'm Denny. Who are you?
I'm Leo. Leo the lion.
Hello. Oh, seems you've escaped too.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
My mum was killed. My dad was too. As Denny and Leo are talking to each other, General Tyrannico is lurking behind them. They slowly turn around. Run! Come back here! They begin to swim across the river as General Tyrannico is chasing them, but someone jumps in front of them. Fred Fox? Leave them alone! Who are you? I'm Fred Fox, son of King Waterous. Run! Go! Get out of here! Now! Denny and Leo start running into the wild, not daring to look back. Fred is battling General Tyrannico. Phew! We've escaped! Yeah, suppose we have.